Hello friends, today we are going to prepare a delicious dish. It's from Kerala. It's known as Karimeen Pollichathu. It's a dish that involves fish and we are using pearl spot for this particular purpose. It is something that will be wrapped later on in banana leaf and you can either fry it on a pan or you can steam it and it is absolutely delicious. So whenever you come to Kerala, you can try this dish. It's not too spicy. So let's begin. To start with our dish, I've already bought some nice pearl spot fish. Some are big, some are small because I just got what was available in the shop. And now we're going to marinate these guys. So as you can see, I have already made scores on the fish so that the spices can go inside deeper. The flesh, where the flesh is actually deeper, we want the spices to go in. So now let's look at what goes in. So first I'm going to start with salt. Then turmeric. I'll add a bit more. And of course, chili powder. A nice amount of it would be good. A squeeze of lemon. I'm trying to just prevent the seeds from falling into that. Yeah. Since I have about 6 fish here, I'm going to just use 1 lemon for it. Now a bit of oil. Yeah, just bring all that together. Keep on adding oil until it makes a good paste. Right, we're going to take our fish and there it goes. Into all those slashes that we have made, we're just going to fill it up with all the goodies on either side. And similarly, we do the rest of them. Now I have let my fish and the spices all marinate for about 10 minutes. Even less than 10 minutes is absolutely fine because fish tends to absorb all the salt and the spices much faster than meat. Now we're going to fry these fish and then start with the next procedure of the preparation. So here we go. I'll start with the big one. We just want either side to get a little bit brown, right? And then we'll just take them out because we're going to be cooking them later on. And they seem to be done. I'm just going to flip over. Now our fish is fried, right? Just give it like about 3 minutes, and if the big one, like 4 minutes on either side, and it should be done. Right, now into the next step, we need some onions, and I'm using Indian onions. I'm just going to dice them up. Now, we've done dicing up both the onions. Now I've used like about 3 large and 2 small onions. So there's a lot because I have 6 fish to cook. So I think this should be enough. Now let's go on to the tomatoes. roughly the same size. And here also I'm just using about 4. Now I have my diced onions, tomato, and I've just crushed ginger and garlic. And here I have some green pepper, right? This you get in Kerala, and I have this in my yard. So I like to add this in all my cooking because it's just delicious. It adds a very good flavor into food. So now my pan is heated up. I'm going to start adding first with the onions. Now I don't want them to turn brown and crispy and all caramelized. I just want the onions to soften. And to that I'm just going to add some curry leaves. And this is something you're going to find in all Kerala dishes, because we love the taste that this leaf gives into our food. You can just smell it, the onions and of course the curry leaves just give a good smell. And in goes green pepper. I've just crushed them, and they also go in. Ginger, garlic. It might just need about 2 to 3 minutes. So now we have our onions are softened up and it's all come together beautifully. It smells amazing. Now goes in our juicy tomatoes. And we're just going to let this again cook for about 3-4 minutes. I just want all of it to come together, and then we're going to add our spices. Right, so our tomatoes are done. I'm going to just add salt. Now remember, we've already added salt to the fish before frying it. I'm just going to add enough salt for this mixture. Now a bit of garam masala. Chili powder. I'm using Kashmiri chili here, so it just gives it color. It's not that spicy. And I have some ground fennel seeds. Turmeric. Add a bit more. And last but not least, black pepper. We're just going to let this cook for 2 minutes. So now everything has come together. Spices smell delicious. You can use it as it is, like this. It's okay. But if you want to make it a bit more tastier, you can add coconut milk. Now I've just extracted fresh coconut milk because I have coconuts at home. But if you don't have, you don't need to worry about it because you can buy it in any supermarket now. It is available everywhere. I like it a bit juicy because I think it just not only adds flavor but it reduces the heat. And there we are. I'm going to make my fish parcels in banana leaf. Now, as you guys must know, banana leaf, fresh banana leaf is very rich and will break easily because it's so fresh and crispy. So we need to soften it so it becomes a bit more pliable and then it's easy to work with. Otherwise, you will not be able to fold this into small parcels. So for doing that, you need to heat it. All right, and you need to go on either side. So now my banana leaf is softened and we are ready to make our parcels. So the first thing, I'm just going to add a bit of our gravy here. Right. And then our fish on top. And again a bit of gravy on top. Now we're going to fold this into a small little parcel. Should be tight enough. And then I'm going to use banana fiber, which you can just pull out from the banana plant. Otherwise, you can use something else that you have and tie this up. And there our parcel is ready. Now the final part of this dish, I've placed a non-stick skillet on the stove. It's heated up. I've added just a little bit of oil. Now I'm going to put my parcels inside this. I think one more will fit. Just going to give it like 3-4 minutes on one side and then flip it over, and then again 3-4 minutes and we're done. I think they are ready on one side. Just need 3-4 minutes, that's it. Just going to flip them over. This guy is a bit heavy. Right, all our parcels are ready. I'm going to serve this with tapioca, which is actually very traditional to Kerala. So we're going to open up one of the parcels and see how it looks inside. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautifully covered. I'm just going to take a piece out of it. I'll just start this side. Look at that. It's all flaky. It's cooked well and it's really yummy. So this is something you guys should try. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.